Hey guys, it's Simon from SD AvGeek here. Welcome to a very dusty and mostly under construction Nashville International Airport. Today I'm flying a CRJ 900 from Nashville over to Detroit, and then I'll be taking the Airbus A330 from Detroit over to San Diego. If you're ready, let's go! Nashville International Airport is currently undergoing major reconstruction with a new terminal, concourse and hotel planned between now and 2023. Having checked in and dropped my bags, I proceeded through to the B gates where I found my flight for my first leg, this 12-year-old Mitsubishi CRJ 900.
Demonstration of the safety features of our CRJ 900 aircraft.
Delta's CRJ 900s seats up to 76 passengers. Today I'm in the main cabin and the seating is in a 2 and 2 configuration. I have to say the seats were really comfortable and I love the oversized windows, great for taking pictures and just gazing out the window. Well, after a flight time of just 1 hour and 13 minutes, flying mostly at 38,000 feet, we made our approach into Detroit Airport at 5:27 p.m. local time, slightly ahead of schedule. Well, this is a first. I'm on my way from the B concourse to the A concourse here at Detroit, and I'm walking in the tunnel. There's a lovely little light show going on. How cool is that? A little bit of space age Star Trek music to go with it. Pretty cool. It's the simple things in life that make me very happy. It's really cool, makes me feel like busting out some dance moves. No, you don't want to see that, trust me. This airport is absolutely huge. I'm kind of glad I had an hour to get from one place to the next. It's amazing. Certainly keeps me fit, I tell you that. My flight to San Diego this evening was out of gate A56, and the flight is on this 16-year-old A330-200 series, first delivered to Northwest Airlines in 2004 and transferred over to Delta in 2009 as part of the merger. As I made my way to seat 3J in the Delta One cabin, I wondered what my friend Scott at Sandspotter would make of these cool suites on the A330. So I actually found out this morning that I was getting upgraded to Delta One on this flight, which is really nice because it's the Delta One suite on the Airbus A330. So you know that's a really nice bonus. But the seat, as you would imagine, is very, very comfortable. And the first thing I noticed was the takeoff out of Detroit was just so smooth. And I don't know if it's because, I mean obviously it's because it's a big plane, but it's also because I've just come off a CRJ 900, which to be quite honest can seem a little bit like a white knuckle ride in bad weather. And it was a little bumpy coming into Detroit on that plane, so you know this plane is super, super smooth. It's so nice to be in this cabin. So as you can see, plenty of room for the feet down there. Even though I'm almost 6 foot, you know, I've got plenty of room to stretch out. I've got the TV stowed at the moment, but I can bring that out to show you. So you've got your nice size screen there with your in-flight entertainment as well, which is really cool. Got a brilliant map as always. There you go, little route map there. And then you've got your controls for your seats. These are lie flat beds as well. Although to be honest with you, I never use the lie flat feature because I find it a little bit of a pain. You can never really get totally comfortable, and the seats are so comfortable anyway with all the extra leg room and the recline that you get. I just never see the need to use the lie flat seat at all. Now as you can see, There's no partition here. Some of the new Delta One suites have the partition that make them fully enclosed. Those are on the newer planes, the new A330 Neos and the A350s and some of the refitted planes. But we don't have it on the A330. Quite honestly, I've never really seen the point of it anyway, because as I showed you, that the suites are very, very private anyway. So other than that, we've got over here, you've got some USB power ports and headphone socket there. There's a nice little light here if you want to do some reading. And once again, my thanks to Delta for another upgrade. I seem to be doing quite well from their medallion program right now due to all the miles I'm flying, but I certainly never take an upgrade for granted, and this one is absolutely fantastic, so thank you very much to Delta. I'm going to sit back and enjoy the flight, maybe have a glass of wine and watch a movie. With the lie flat bed, I think it's a good idea if you're on a flight for, let's say you're on an overnight flight of 8 to 10 hours plus. I totally get it. I've had the privilege of being in the lie flat bed on the Virgin Atlantic Airbus A330 back in the day, and the 747 actually. And it is really nice to have on an overnight flight of significant length, but certainly for a flight like this, which is just a little bit over 4 hours, the seat is just perfectly comfortable. Just the basic recline is just super comfortable. And looking about, I really don't see anyone else taking advantage of that lie flat seat either. But we have them in this cabin because this is an international plane. It arrived before our flight this evening. It arrived in from Paris. And yeah, that's the kind of flight where you would definitely appreciate that kind of feature. So what's really nice is the return of the cabin service. It has been very stripped down because of the pandemic. These little bistro boxes that they do. We've got some chips in here. We've got some gummy bears. That makes me very happy. Oreo cookies. Some cheese spread. Some crackers. Nice little be kind to yourself bar. And a little beef snack stick. Not sure about that, but we'll give it a go. Then of course my obligatory bottle of Chardonnay. So yeah, all in all, I'm a very happy camper. What's also really nice is they give you these little breath mints as well in the bistro box, which I'm assuming is to save you and indeed your fellow passengers should you choose to consume the beef stick. After a flight time of 4 hours and 19 minutes, cruising mostly at 40,000 feet, we arrived at San Diego at 8:33 p.m, 21 minutes ahead of schedule. Well guys, that was a great evening on the Airbus A330 from Detroit to San Diego. What a wonderful experience flying in the Delta One compartment, really cool. Thanks to Delta as always for the upgrade. It's been a long day. I'm back here at the airport very early tomorrow morning for a flight to Salt Lake City. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please feel free to like and subscribe. And in the meantime, thanks for checking in with me, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Your STF Geek.